Welcome back here on Election Day. The results for the race for president continue to trickle in. This map showing the states CBS News projects Harris has won, and also the states CBS News projects Trump has won. Since our last check-in, Harris has now won Massachusetts and Maryland. Trump wins Missouri, Oklahoma, and Florida. The states there in white are where the polls have closed, so those results should be coming in soon. And while all eyes are on the presidential race tonight, you're going to hear a lot about the control of Congress because it hangs in the balance in several key races happening here in our backyard. Jessica Moore and Dick Brennan are in our virtual studio to explain more about that. Dick, Jessica.
Well, Christine, all 435 seats are up for re-election this year.
Christine, one of our favorite features of this studio is that we can take you live right now to D.C., where the fight for the balance of power is underway tonight. As you know, Republicans currently have majority control of the House. See, our camera there zooming into the Capitol. They took back the House by a slim margin in the 2022 midterm elections. Of the 435 voting seats in the House, 220 are held by Republicans. Democrats hold 212.
And there are 3 vacancies, so Democrats need a net gain of 4 seats to win a majority. In addition to passing legislation, the party that wins gets to control committees, and the House Speaker comes from the majority. They vote on that. And look, we are starting to see people fill in. Well, are we? Maybe.
Not quite yet, but they will. We promise.
If you get a microscope, you'll see real close.
But once the numbers start coming in, you will see the people starting to fill up the rows of Congress. Give you a visual representation of the results.
These are big shots, but they don't look big there. But they will get as they start to move in.
We're also tracking the Senate, where 34 seats are up for grabs. Democrats currently have a 51-49 majority, but they're overwhelmingly on the defense tonight. Senate Republicans need a net gain of 2 seats to win the majority, or even 1, because if Trump wins, the vice president casts a tie-breaking vote. You might remember after the 2020 election, the Senate was split. Vice President Harris cast the tie-breaking vote, giving Democrats that slim majority.
And we just had that very cool move when the blue and the red started moving in. So we're getting there. It's early in the evening.
It's early in the evening, but as we keep going throughout the night, all the little bodies will come together, and you'll be able to visualize what it will look like.
All the little bodies. That's the way to put it. Okay, so there's a lot hanging in the balance. Obviously, we're keeping an eye on it from every direction in our virtual studio. Christine, back to you.
Okay, thank you. We'll check back in with you guys again soon. Now let's take a look at our local races, getting an update there. Republican Congressman Nick LaLota facing Democrat John Avlon in New York's 1st congressional district. LaLota, along with the Suffolk County GOP, is with supporters in Patchogue tonight. So let's go to Long Island reporter Jennifer McLogan. She is there live. Jennifer.
Christine, good evening. We expect GOP leaders of Suffolk County and the candidate himself, Nick LaLota, to appear on this Patchogue stage that is transformed into the official watch party of the GOP of Suffolk County. And welcome to District 1. This is an enormous district geographically filled with independent voters. It stretches from Montauk all the way west to Huntington. If Trump does well amid the farmers, fishermen, and middle-class suburban voters, LaLota hopes to ride those coattails once again to Capitol Hill. This is a true swing district, lots of moderates. LaLota is trying to portray his vision as middle of the road. His opponent, John Avlon, says, though, LaLota is far too conservative when it comes to abortion, gun control, and climate change, that he just doesn't have the pulse of the community. LaLota is campaigning on those issues of crime, inflation, and the border as expected, so we are staying tuned for that. He graduated from St. Anthony's High School here on Long Island, the Naval Academy, Hofstra Law. He's married to a school teacher. They are the parents of 3 daughters. The race is very tight. As the evening goes on, we are going to hear both from Mr. LaLota and from John Avlon and bring you all the latest. We're reporting to you live from District 1 tonight, Christine. I'm Jennifer McLogan in Patchogue. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, they certainly have the DJ running there tonight. We can hear the music pumping behind you there, Jennifer. Thank you. The incumbent is being challenged by former journalist, also author, John Avlon. Now, the seat is a reach for Democrats, but the recent polls show that the race is razor thin. Allie Bauman, live in Holtsville, Suffolk County, with the Avalon campaign tonight. Allie.
Hi, Christina. John Avlon is expected to arrive here in just about an hour or so for his election night party here at the IBEW Union Hall in Holtsville. Now, throughout the campaign, Avlon's message has been common sense for Suffolk County, and he's hoping to eke out a victory here and help Democrats take the House. Now, congressional hopeful John Avlon voted with his wife and their 2 sons in Sag Harbor this morning. The 51-year-old is a former journalist who left his job as a political analyst at CNN to join the race. Avlon's been campaigning on rebuilding the middle class, restoring SALT, the state and local tax deduction, protecting abortion access, and immigration reform.
We need to come together again. I want to be an independent voice for Suffolk County families so we can reason together again and get great things done. And I think that's the spirit in which we need to move forward today.
Now, Avalon promises, if elected, to reach across the aisle, something he's probably pretty comfortable doing. He's married to conservative commentator Margaret Hoover, who's the great-granddaughter of late Republican President Herbert Hoover. Christine, back to you.
Allie, thank you for that update. And still ahead here tonight at 8 for you, voters in New York have just about 40 minutes left to make their voices heard tonight. Looking live at a polling place in Ditmas Park, Brooklyn, as we count down to the end of Election Day and the results beginning to come in.